This video is not intended for children.
Hello everyone, this is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
And we are True Masters and Morons, playing Pokemon Shield. It's time to take on the champion, Taryn.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, he's the only one that's actually standing out there. Everyone else was always coming in.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hee! The tents still there on the pitch. And the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team, we will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Do you know how I know? Because I bring the wind. Wherever I go. In fact, this is the only time it stopped.
Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What's on the big screen? What's that on the big screen?
It's Chairman Rose doing something stupid. Yep.
Hello there, Leon and TM&M. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day. For the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain.
Oh, look.
I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon.
He didn't force a damn thing! He didn't force a darn thing!
Not a damn thing.
Lee, TM&M! No, sorry, wrong one. Lee, TM&M! That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? Why couldn't he have waited one freaking day for us to do it properly?
I know, right?
I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. Well, maybe. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. For fixing this, there's a better way to say that. This is the real champion time.
Yeah, one day, dude. 1,000 years in the future, you couldn't wait one fucking day.
Right. No, it can only go now. Why? Because I'm not going to give you a reason. It can only go now.
I know, right?
It's like, there wasn't even like some arbitrary, like, the stars can only align in this particular thing once every 1,000. Today is the only day. There was none of that. It's just like, no, we're doing it today.
Because I wanna.
Yeah, but wait till tomorrow. No, we're doing it today, Pinky.
Pinky.
But Lee, your terrible directions. What if you get lost along the way? Maybe you should come with me. I want to tell my brother, TM&M, I've got to go. Got to. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? Well, I mean, there's a lot of wusses along the way you could take for him.
You can help!
Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark. Once, ages and ages ago, right?
Sorry. That's that thing where the sky went all dark, right?
What does he mean he's bringing it about? And where did we even hear that name?
In multiple places, yeah. Back in Motorstoke!
That statue of the hero in Motorstoke. Sonya said something back then, didn't she? And like 8 times in the game since. Though It turned out to be wrong, since there were actually 2 heroes and all that. Ah. Still, those 2 managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonya thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should have found them, TM&M, but where to start looking? So we're gonna run all the way home to the woods come back here and then solve it all before everything gets destroyed? Is that what's happening right now?
Yeah, back in the Slumbering Weald!
That's it, TM&M. I'm sure it's got to be the Slumbering Weald. You know, that place where we totally saw one. That illusion you tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. But not an illusion also. Let's go back to the Slumbering Weald. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Away!
Away! Huh? TM&M and Hop? Ah, I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here?
Are you trying to tell me you don't see the giant energy pillars of doom?
I love that she's not mom. She's mum. She's mum.
Hello, mum.
Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia! The chairman saw to that, and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering Weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he?
Oh, noes.
Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day?
Yes, I did.
The darkest day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. I can speak.
I spec.
So what are you here for, TM&M? To search for the shield Pokemon! I suppose if the legends are true, then the sword and shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back the black storm. Since I like to change her words around, because apparently dyslexia, my god.
It's perfect.
Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering Weald. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. Max revives.
3 max revives. 3 unusable items.
She loves to give me frickin' revive items.
Why would you ever play Nuzlocke, you retard? Here.
I know, right? All that matters is that you do what you can. You've become a fine Pokemon trader, after all. I'm sure that's completely different than what I gave her originally, but whatever.
Ready for this, TM&M? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day, that was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale.
These Pokemon are legendary rank, hence the pun joke thing there.
In case you didn't get that.
Yeah. Well, there are legendary, mythic, and...
Legends are having us about legendary Pokemon in Legends for the legendary day of Legend.
And past this point, I'll be able to catch 1 new Pokemon.
The Shield Pokemon?
No, that's a static one. I'll be allowed to catch that one either way, but this is actually the farthest you're allowed to go before this point. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's a new area.
What the what? Is this a new route, though? It's not really a new route.
It's not a new route, but you physically could not have come here before now.
Alright, I'm just saying, technically it's not a new route.
I don't care.
Is that an egg? What was that?
It's like a weird floating pig that has smoke that comes out of its nose.
I see. How wonky.
Mental herb, an item to be held by a Pokemon. The holder shakes off move binding effects to move freely. It can be used only once.
Because, they chew it. Or...
Whoa! Oh! I guess we're gonna... Dang it.
I guess it's a Corviknight.
I didn't want a Corviknight, but yeah.
I mean, you can always just crush it.
I mean, I already have a Corviknight, so yeah.
The only reason to keep it is in case...
I'm allowed to skip Pokemon that I already own, right?
Oh.
Wasn't that one
here.
of the rules?
Tell you what, we're gonna pause this, and I will just go look.
Either
it up.
way, this is gonna die. So.
Did you just murder it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to look it up anyway?
I do want you to. Yeah, you need to look it up anyway. Like, no matter what, I was going to kill it, but yeah.
Number 8, Dupe's Claws. For the first encounter in a new area of Pokemon we caught before, it will not count.
Haha! Give me a rando. Come on. Come at me. Oh, no. Well, I guess we're gonna catch this one then.
What even is a Muna?
Muna.
A wild Muna? Muna or Muna? I didn't know.
I guess it's Muna.
Mana, yes, it's a Mana. Hello, Mana, what are you? A Mana is a psychic. So you want to use a fighting or psychic move because those are what it's resistant to. Oh, or just, yeah.
I want to use false swipes. That's what I want to use.
Do you have false swipes on any of your people anymore? Oh, you have it. On him.
That's why I picked Snapchat. That's why I put him in.
Okay. And that physically can't drop them below 1, right?
They cannot go below 1. That being said, he's now asleep.
Can you not? Well, it doesn't matter. Throw a Pokeball at it.
Yeah.
It's the perfect
I guess
time
I
to be
could,
asleep.
yeah, I'll just throw a Pokeball and see what happens.
Why would you not throw the Pokeball? That's what you're trying to do.
Just in case there was another item I could have used or something.
But why use an item when he'll just wake up at the end of the fight, right?
Are they opposite gender? They're opposite gender. You get a pretty pink ball.
It feels aesthetically appropriate.
I agree.
Also, it looks almost identical.
Boop.
Mana was caught. Crap. Now I need to name it.
Oh, right. I didn't even think of that. Muna's data was added to the Pokedex. They are the Dream Eater Pokemon, which I always thought was Gengar, but there we are. It eats dreams and releases mist. The mist is pink when it's eating a good dream and black when it's eating a nightmare. All right, everyone, meet Fury. I'm gonna send you to the box as the name given by Liam Jeers. Thank you so much.
All right. She's the least furious-looking creature ever, but it's okay.
Right. It's like the cutest Fury has ever looked. But there we are.
No, he's so huge.
Elixir. This medicine can be used to restore 10 PP to each of the moves that has been learned by this Pokemon.
Oh snap!
It's pretty good. Hang on, let me switch
Also, I love that you've
Elizabeth
never
back to
found
the
that
front.
yet. You should probably unsleep your Snapjaw.
He's fine.
What's up, Gigantor? Phantom Force.
Phantom Force. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Phantom Force. The user vanishes somewhere, then strikes the target on the next turn. The move hits even if the target protects itself.
Oh, it's the Ghost Dig.
I love that it legitimately says he vanishes somewhere. Even the
It
move
ceases
doesn't-
to exist.
Even the move doesn't know where it vanishes to. It just goes. Oh.
I would have
Orbeetle.
preferred having the Orbeetle.
I mean, yeah, it's a mech ladybug. How cool is that?
It is a mech ladybug, yeah. And I think it's also part psychic, so like, it's actually really cool.
Orbeetle. It is a bug psychic, yeah. Oh, he's weak to
Yeah.
fire. This dude is done.
Yeah. Poor bug.
He only took the quarter from fighting, though. You totally charbroiled that bug. I know he only knocked him out, but he's dead.
Elizabeth went over and had a snack after that fight. Yeah.
Right? Crunch. Crunch. Mmm. So seared.
Oh, no. F you.
Huh?
Smoke Ball. An item to be held by Pokemon who enables the holder to flee from any wild Pokemon encounter without fail.
See that thing on the ground, Terry?
No!
Yeah.
It's the bastard?
Yeah.
How dare it exist? What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. He says,
not
despite
true.
the fact that it's easier to see, farther in, but whatever.
Oh, now it's getting worse, though.
You had to say something. Sorry. You had to say something, didn't you? Oh. It's both of them. Grilled.
Lord.
Grilled and Lord. That's fantastic. They really are here. The Sword and the Shield Pokemon. I knew it! Yeah, shield's infinitely cool looking. Just saying.
Oh, outside of their form? Yeah. Their other form? For sure.
Hey, where you going? We need your help over here.
You two, that's me. Sorry, I was once again enthralled in the story. You two, what in the world are you doing?
We told you why we're coming here. What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those sword and shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. But then they disappeared into the forest. The fog, more appropriately, but you know.
Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot?
No, you lost the plot. We told you what we were doing. We literally said, we're going to go in here to find those Pokemon.
Right? There was no one here but the two of you.
What? Then were those just illusions or something?
Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions, and I finally found something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon, Zacian, and the shield Pokemon called Zamazenta.
What a
The writings, the writings said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Weald, sometime long ago. Sometime long ago.
Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Sonia? Oh.
Sonia?
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Sorry, Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it is just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Away!
Away!
I don't know why he's away now, but he does.
That voice just reminds me that, like, the first place that you really think, that I think of when you use that voice has always been the announcer from Korra.
Yeah,
And,
that's very much the kind of voice I'm going for, that
Yeah.
old-timey, well, there's the news today.
We,
A man crashed a car. It was terrible.
Sarah and I started watching Korra, because Netflix.
Right.
And there was such a funny part of it. Spoilers for like episode 5 or 6 of Korra, but the people come in and go to shock everyone, and Amon's announcing himself truly. And the announcer's there. There seems to be one of those people with the electric glove in my booth. He's coming closer. Looks like he's going to shock me. I am currently wetting my pants. And I'm just like, I fucking love this dude.
He just continues to announce to the very end. He's like, I will not stop doing my job until I'm physically uncon. Would you take a look at that, TM&M? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. I mean, there should be a Master Sword there or something.
There is.
Oh, wait, for real?
I mean, kinda. There's a sword. And a shield.
Oh, there's a legit pedestal. Yeah, like, I got Zelda vibes all over that. Oh,
Sword.
it's so adorable and
And
cute.
shield.
And that looks like a fish. See that, TM&M? The sword and the shield, the legends really were true. You know, it's
Can I
funny
go
you should
for the
mention the
other
Korra
one? No.
thing, though, because I was walking around upstairs earlier today, and our sibling was up there watching Korra.
Rusted shield.
Rusted shield. It is said that a hero used this shield to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn.
Because, you know, ancient times. That settles it. I'm taking the sword. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? It seems like I might just fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. And I'm getting such a frickin', oh, what was that anime called? Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got.
What anime?
Tenchi Moyu.
Tenchi Moyu?
It was like the first harem anime ever, and it's not really the first one, but it's the first. It's like the, it's
the quintessential first one.
Yes, it is to harem anime what DBZ is to all shonen anime. Like it is the framework on which the rest of them are built.
Yeah.
And I never watched the whole thing because it's not my jam, especially him.
Yeah.
But in the first episode, part of the deal, part of the whole storyline involves he gets this magic sword, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's a sword from old legend, and he goes into the shrine where it is, and it's this legit rusty old jank sword like that stuck into the rock. And he's not supposed to be there, and so he's like really disappointed that he broke all these rules and is going to get in serious trouble
For a jank sword.
For this janky old sword. But he draws it out. He's like, this is supposed to be the whatever it is, like the sword that can cut through rock? I mean, come on. And he just is all mad, so he swings at the rock that it was in. And the sword breaks. But it breaks after cutting the rock clean in half in its janky old rusted state.
So it did it, but then it broke, so he's screwed.
Which is when you find out it's a lightsaber. So like somebody attached a fake blade on top of it, but it's actually a lightsaber.
That's actually awesome. So you were let's finish the story that you had of walking in on sibling watching Korra.
Oh, they were just the timing of that is interesting because they were watching Korra, and every time I walked upstairs while I've been here today.
That's just it. Netflix has Korra now, so
I figured it did because for those of you like we've talked about this before. We're big fans of those series. I own Avatar and Korra on DVD, and I'm like, my DVDs are downstairs, so it must be on Netflix now because I knew it was happening.
All right,
and
everyone.
either she jumped in early or late or has been binging it all day or something because Juice at the end of season 3.
Well, it's been out for almost a week now, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any of the Let's Play lore, etc., let us know what it is you want to see in the comments down below, and we'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons signing off.
Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to see more like it, hit that subscribe orb.
To see our last Let's Play, click or tap the link on the right.
For our last lore video, click the link on the left.
Thank you to all of our patrons for making these videos possible.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.